Hello everyone and welcome to another lesson on the future tense. If you did have the chance to watch our previous lesson on simple future tense, you would have understood the way in which the future tense is formed. Today, we are moving to the future continuous tense. After this lesson, you will understand it better and will be able to use it in speaking and writing. That sentence was in the simple future, by the way. Let's turn to page 118 in your pupil's book, Unit 10, Revision Point. Let's look at what has been mentioned about the future continuous tense. The future continuous tense is usually used to express an action which will be in progress at a particular time in the future. We will be answering our English paper at this time, tomorrow. Will be answering has been underlined, so the action of answering will be in progress at a particular time in the future. The future continuous tense, sometimes also referred to as the future progressive tense, is a verb tense that indicates that something will occur in the future and continue for a particular period of time. It is formed using the construction will, be, the present participle, that is the root verb, and ing. When we describe an action in the future continuous tense, we are projecting ourselves forward in time and looking at the duration of that activity. The activity will have begun sometime in the future and is expected to continue in the future. The simple future tense is a verb tense that is used when an action is expected to occur in the future and be completed. For example, let's suppose you have a meeting tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I will arrive at 5 o'clock. I will arrive is the simple future tense of the verb to arrive. You arrive once. Beyond that, you can't keep on arriving. However, once you get there, you may be doing something that goes on continuously, at least for a certain period of time. For such actions, we need the future continuous tense. At 5 o'clock, I will be attending to some matters in the library. Will be attending is the future continuous tense of the verb to attend. The construction is will plus be plus the present participle. This indicates that attending to some matters won't take place all at once. It will have a duration. The will plus be plus present participle construction always indicates the future continuous tense. For example, we could say, in December, I will be working extra at work. Or, at 10 o'clock, I will be giving a brief to those who newly joined the company. Or you can say, Sebastian will be having his lunch at noon. In the examples given, you would have noticed that all the actions mentioned will take place for some time in the future. In order to transform sentences that are in the future continuous tense into questions, we invert the subject and will. Susan will be walking at Independence Square will turn to, will Susan be walking at the Independence Square? It is important to note that the future continuous tense is only used with action verbs because it is possible to do them for a duration. Action verbs describe activities like running, thinking, and seeing. I hope this lesson was engaging and that you are now able to use the future continuous tense when you speak and write. If you enjoyed this lesson and want to see more, you can subscribe to our channel. Until next time, goodbye.